welcome to the Tracy Show. Today is a beautiful day. It's Sunday. And this story right here, I remember this. A Maryland daycare owner is released from prison after shooting her ex-husband over child ex abuse. Yes, I remember this. This happened in Maryland. Let's get into the story. She is released. A Baltimore County daycare owner who shot her husband when she learned he was actually abusing children at the facility has been released from prison. I remember this oh so well. Shante Young served most of her 4-year sentence, a punishment that outraged supporters who believed the judge was too harsh. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren spoke exclusively with Young from the halfway house where she is staying in Washington, D.C. Young moved to the halfway house on Tuesday and told WJZ she is looking forward to rebuilding her life in Maryland soon. But she said she will likely have to spend some time in home confinement before her sentence officially ends in December. Young was arrested in July 2022 after she shot her then husband, former Baltimore City police officer. Yes, former police officer James Weems, after confronting him over allegations he had been abusing Ren, yes, at her daycare, Little Kids Castle in Owings Mills. Weems was working security at an event and staying at what was then known as the Mandarin Oriental Hotel in Washington, D.C., when his wife joined him on the business trip. She opened fire while asking him about allegations of actual harm. Quote, "The one thing I think we need to know is that actual harm is not okay with children," Young said. "A lot of times in the past, it has been covered up. And it's good that it's getting some type of notoriety to it so that we can stop it," Young continued. "We can help children and not accept this, especially from somebody who we all thought should have been protecting children and protecting the community at one point." Young divorced Weems during the ordeal and officially changed her last name. Shanti Young thanks supporters. Young testified against her ex-husband, who was convicted of RAPE and actual harm in 2024 and was sentenced to life in prison. Prosecutors built their case around a 10-year-old girl he harmed inside the daycare's van. "One of the things I really want to say is I thank everybody for the support they have given me," Young said. "It has really helped me get through my prison sentence, and I'm just really thankful for that. I'm glad to be out and at the halfway house, and I'm just looking forward to rebuilding and giving back to the community like I was before." Judge Michael O'Keefe sentenced Young to 4 years in prison, double what prosecutors requested. People around the world and in Maryland expressed outrage at the punishment they believed was too harsh. A lot of people wrote to me, and I was able to connect with a lot of people, Young said. "I definitely felt the support. I think the support is what kept me sane in prison," she said. Young has a message for those who stood by her. "I would just say thank you so much," Young said. "I really appreciate each and every one of you." Young testified for the prosecution in her ex-husband's case and has no regrets. She was not allowed to reveal to the jury that she pow-powed him. I'm definitely glad that the justice system saw what happened and he was sentenced to what he got, and that everybody can start trying to rebuild and move on, Young said. Young told jurors in October of last year how the confrontation unfolded. I had a lot of questions trying to figure out what was going on. I was overwhelmed, distressed, she said from the witness stand. Young noted her husband was very calm. He didn't ask any questions. Quote, she told the truth. She did what she had to do. I'm disappointed that she did not go into what happened at the pow-powing because I think the jury needs to know why a person that rational, that calm, that focused and reasonable, why would she snap like that unless something happened? Her lawyer, Tony Garcia, said at the time. Young says she is just trying to stay positive as she tries to rebuild her life. Quote, it's a good thing that we're able to start helping children and bring more awareness to sexual predators who are out there, even those that have on the blue uniform or are within certain areas where we would have assumed that these people wouldn't have done anything, Young said. Let me know in the comments if you have heard anything at all about this story. Let me know if you know of anything similar, maybe in another state. And let me know if you think she was correct in pow-powing him, because this was her business. This was her daycare business. And he was alleged, well, not alleged anymore because he did it. And now he has life in prison. So, again, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, because you could have been anywhere else, but you're right here with me. So what I need you to do right now is do what? Like, share, comment, and do me a big, big, big favor. Subscribe. It's free. SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe. Free. Sort of rhymes. Not really well, but sort of. All of them. Hit the notification bell too. Go on. Do it right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give you about 3 seconds. Got it.